Monado was changed!
Good. Now you feel it. Swing the blade to your heart's content.
Wait. Is this what you truly desire, Zanza?
I see now. It is as I suspected. You exist outside the pre-established harmony.
Is that... Homs? No way! Fiora! Fiora! You're still alive!
Zanza, you have not changed at all. That is clear. But still, I cannot...
Do as you please.
Fiora! Wait!
My mission is complete. Returning to base.
You were lucky this time, dumb man. But next time, I'll slice you in two.
Fiora! It's me! Shulk! Fiora! We were too late. Again. I saw it. I knew it would happen.
Shulk.
Why? Why did this have to happen?
Father.
Melia, the hope of our people. You must not cry.
Don't say that! I don't care how improper it is. Let me cry!
Melia.
Why does it have to be me? If all it takes is to be half Homs.
Is that what you think? You are very much mistaken.
But...
To become the hope of the High Entia is a fate that you choose for yourself. As long as you remember this, it is certain that you will be worthy of that name. But remember this also. It is not because you are the hope of the High Entia that I love you. It is because I love you. And I wish for you to become that hope. Heir to the Monado, I leave the sword in your hands. The sword that my forefathers sealed away. With it, you can succeed.
Your Majesty.
Melia, cry for as long as you must. But when your tears are dry...
Father! No!
Melia, come with me.
Shulk,
You'll have plenty of time to think about your empire and your people's hopes. If you need me, I will be at your side. But you are an individual. You are Melia Antiqua. And you can't let them get away with this.
You're right. My foremost concern is making them pay.
Well played indeed, Zanza.
I do what is necessary for the world.
I could very easily have stood in for you.
Your sentiment is appreciated. I see a storm on the horizon.
Oh man, I love this game. It's just so good, man. Amazing sequence of events there.
And finally, Crown Princess Melia's accession will take place 1 year from today. Until such time, as decreed by the Crown Princess, I shall assume imperial duties as regent. If there is anyone who objects to said decision, state your grievances now.
All the ministries are unanimous. We have no objection to Her Majesty's decree.
To each and every one of you, our thanks.
If I may, Your Highness, I would like to propose a round-table discussion on strategy concerning the Mech-Hom.
Ah, what to do about the Mech-Hom? Our defenses must be shored up immediately.
Not only our defenses, Your Highness.
Do you suggest an offensive approach, while the capital still licks its wounds?
The Ministry of Research has the ideal solution.
Friends act strange. A friend sad? Ah, Ricky's sad too, because of empty belly.
Ricky, we already ate. Us Homs don't get upset just because we're hungry.
Not hungry? Oh, Hom must have small bellies. Oh, Ricky jealous?
Ricky, you're like 78% belly.
We've got to get our minds off this somehow. Dunban's locked himself away ever since we came back. Is it because of the girl who was operating that Mech-Hom?
Melia, how are you?
What do you mean? If you were talking about father, I'm fine. I have no choice but to look to the future.
You're stronger than me, Melia.
Do not mock me. More importantly, it is time you tell me who she is.
We've known her all our lives. We thought she was killed in Colony 9.
She didn't even recognize us. She's not the Fiora I remember.
It looked a lot like Fiora. But if it was her, then I can't imagine how Dunban feels.
What did he mean?
Fiora is Dunban's sister.
I didn't know. Is this Fiora important to Shulk?
Important? She's more than important. She's the reason we're out here.
If that really was Fiora, why didn't she reply to me? Fiora. I'd better talk to Dunban. He'll know something.
Honestly, if I was Shulk, anytime I ran into any problem in my life ever, no matter what the problem was, my immediate instinct would be, I should talk to Dunban. So I'm glad that he also came to that conclusion. Because straight up, that's what I would do every single time. Like, something goes wrong in my life, even slightly, I need the tiniest bit of advice, period. I'd be like, you know what? Better go hit up my boy Dunban. It should just be everyone's default for when they have problems. It's just like if I was in the Avatar universe. If something ever went wrong, I would be like, you know what? I should go talk to Uncle Iroh about this. You know, there are just some people you know that you should always go to and ask for their opinion, because their opinion is probably the right opinion to follow. Just saying. Star Shower does really add to the sea, and I agree. I'm very glad that we got a Star Shower on it.
I've been looking for you. So this is where you were.
Shulk. Apologies. Was everyone worried?
Of course. Me especially.
Hmm?
It's just... I've been thinking about Fiora. And I can't help wondering.
Wondering what?
You saw how Fiora acted. It was like she didn't even recognize us.
Yes. It's unsettling. But Shulk, don't get me wrong. I'm not sad. Even if she doesn't recognize me, I'm glad to know she's alive.
Dunban...
You see, Fiora was born many years after me. And, not long afterwards, we lost our father to a Mech-Hom. It was left to me to protect and raise her, almost like a father.
I was always jealous that she had you as her brother.
Ah, yes. You and Fiora used to be inseparable.
Until Mumkar separated them very forcibly.
Yeah.
I need to tell you something. I always thought if Fiora were to be with anyone, it should be you.
What? But Rhine hangs out with her just as much as me.
Rhine! Rhine! As if Rhine was ever any competition in that department. Heyo!
Yeah, he does. But Fiora doesn't like him in that way.
Oh. I see.
He's a nice guy. Reminds me of myself when I was his age. All reckless and hot-headed. Probably why he's not right for her. Listen, Shulk.
Yes?
A lost life can never be returned. But she's alive. It doesn't matter that she's lost her memory.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Fiora and I have spent our entire lives together. The memory of that can't have disappeared completely. It's up to us. We have to help her remember. Help me, Shulk. Help me get her back.
You know I will.
Okay. Let's go tell the others.
I love Dunban, man. Being so incredibly optimistic in the face of everything that's happened. Oh, I love him.
Hey, they're back.
Have you gathered your thoughts?
Yes. Sorry to be a nuisance.
Shulk, you too?
Yep. All thanks to Dunban.
I'm glad.
Forgive me, His Highness Callian summons you.
You think something's happened?
We won't know until we get there.
Oh, hey. Yeah, let's just go straight there, honestly. Like I said, pretty much I think at this point I just want to keep going until, like, the game takes us to Volok Mountain. And then before we actually go into Volok Mountain, which is my favorite area in the entire game, just in case anyone forgot, before we hit up Volok Mountain, which we definitely will get through all of Volok Mountain, at least story-wise today, before that, we will, jump back to Colony 9, probably. Jump back to Colony... I want to do some stuff in Colony 9 and 6, basically. Maybe do some stuff in Earthsea as well, both side quest-wise and also, whatever the other thing I was thinking was. Rebuilding, or getting Earthsea's map and also doing side quests in it. Alright, Callian, what's happening up here? What's going on? What you need? Also, I'm gonna give Melia... Serain's staff. Once we head to Volok Mountain as well. Hey, guys! What's happening?
I apologize for calling you at short notice.
It's fine. Is anything wrong?
I must apologize to you all. Forgive our hubris. We High Entia were arrogant enough to idly sit behind our defenses, safe in the knowledge that Mecha-Homs lies a great distance from our land. And we were wrong. Our decision to ignore the Mechon assault on your homeland was wrong.
Your Highness, does this mean...
Yes, Shulk. We will face the dangers ahead together.
Brother.
Which leads me to my request. After setting eyes on a group consisting of Homs, Nopon, and High Entia alike, I realized an allied army must be formed.
There is so little High Entia in this group. Literally, Melia is only 20% High Entia. So if you take into account the 4 Homs, 80% Homs, and then 1 Nopon, like, High Entia makes up, like, less than 1% of this entire grouping. Maybe, like, if I don't want to actually do the math, but I feel like if you actually did the math, there would be, like 1.3% High Entia in this group. And meanwhile, there's like 12% Nopon, give or take.
I ask that you act as ambassadors for the assembly of this force. Tell me your thoughts, Shulk.
I need time before I make a decision.
Does Shulk not wish to aid us in our mission?
I do not believe that to be true.
Then why?
Shulk has other people to consider. That wasn't like you, Shulk.
I'm sorry.
You know you can talk to me.
It's Fiora. That's why you're hesitating.
Yeah.
Knew it. You wouldn't think twice otherwise.
I just don't know.
Find her, Shulk.
Melia,
I used to believe my father did not love me, until the day he died. If you do not grasp the importance of loved ones until after they are gone, that is simply too late.
You're right, Melia. I've made up my mind. I'm going to get Fiora back.
You don't have to do this. I'll go and look for her myself. The burden should be mine.
No. I want her back as much as you.
Leave the ambassador stuff to me, Shulk.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Everything is truly going to, like, burn up. Like, we're gonna come back and the entire Bionis is going to be on fire.
I'll probably make a mess of it. But we're a team. You can count on me.
At least he's self-aware.
I'm afraid that is my duty, Rhyne. I am of both High Entia and Hom's blood. I am the Crown Princess, and of mixed heritage. Thus, I am best suited to carry out this task.
That means we won't...
Yes. I will remain here. We must say goodbye. Is that what you really want? Yes. But promise me, when you find her, you'll come back. I'll be here waiting for you.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.